What's up, everybody? Ian here with Redline. Got a cool new product I'm going to demonstrate for you guys today. This is our new DSB 07G dual purpose kind of a canister blaster. You got two canisters on this thing, 7 gallons apiece. One's for soda, one's for media. We're going to use this thing on Project Redline today and see what it's good at. This is a really cool new blaster that I'm excited to have here in my shop at home. You got one tube that comes out of this thing for the top that's just for spraying soda. That's great for paint removal. And then you've also got a couple of really great big hoses that come out of the bottom of this thing hooked up on a dead man style handle with a couple of valves. Those valves allow you to kind of tailor what you're trying to accomplish for what you're blasting. More soda, less soda, more crushed glass, and so forth. This hose is really long, and when I say long, I mean it is long. On the back side of this unit, you're going to find a built-in water separator. Obviously, you drain the water out with that, and that keeps your water out of your media so it doesn't clump up. You're also going to find a built-in air pressure regulator so you can get just the right pressure. So without any more yapping, we're going to pour in some medium grit soda into one canister and some 20 to 40 CBM crushed glass into the other. All you need is a big funnel, and it pours right into the top. All right, first I'm going to use my soda-only blaster. This is the siphon nozzle coming out of the top side of the tank. I'm going to use it here on this section of firewall, mainly because I've got my VIN tag right here, and the last thing I want to do is pit that up with an abrasive media. So let's hit the firewall here with soda only. Eye protection and a quality particulate filter. Make sure you have got these things. You don't want to get this stuff in your eye or in your lungs. Alright, so the soda did really good at removing just the paint. Didn't screw up that VIN tag at all. You will notice right up in here the rust. The soda does not remove the rust. Alright, let's try out the soda on a couple more hard to reach places. Okay, so let's switch gears now. On my dead man handle, I've closed off my green soda valve. I have fully opened my red media valve. Of course, I've got crushed glass in the blaster. I'm going to go ahead and work in some of the door jamb here. I've got all kinds of just, you name it, rust, debris, everything up in the door jamb. Let's try straight media and see how it does. This is a good time to mention, once you go with the abrasive stuff like I'm about to do, go ahead and wear a hood, not only to protect your face and eyes, but it'll just keep it out of your hair. If you don't wear one of these things, it will take you a month of Sundays to get all of that crushed glass out of your hair. Alright, so in that first attempt, you might have noticed what's happening is I'm actually outputting so much sand, so much media all at once that I've got too much media and not enough air. So I'm just flowing it out like a water hose, but not necessarily under as much pressure as you're wanting it to. This thing has got valves all over it where you can kind of adjust it and fine tune it to whatever air pressure, media, blah, blah, blah that you're using. There's a little red valve down right at the bottom of it. I'm going to turn that and start to pinch it off and stop so much media from going into the airline, and watch the difference that it makes. So we can see that just straight media was really good at pulling it right down to the bare metal. Alright, I've got both of my nozzles now opened up. We're going to try and use both soda and crushed glass at the same time on this fender. Let's see how it does. I want to show you something here. Suppose that I use the pressure end of the blaster, not the siphoned end, just for soda. I open my soda valve all the way. I close my media valve all the way. Notice how as I blast the end of this fender right here, it starts pulling off all of the paint, but it does nothing to the Bondo. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Word from the wise, everybody, when you come across Bondo, like all of that Bondo right there, don't bother trying to use all of your media to blast that stuff away. When you come to it, just forget about it. Continue to use your media to take off all your rust and paint nice and quickly. Come back and hit that Bondo with a wire wheel on the end of like a 3.5 inch, 5 inch angle grinder. It will blow through that stuff way, way faster, and you won't waste any of your media doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and continue down through here with my mixture of glass and soda. Well, there you have it, everybody. That's our new dual blaster. You can use soda, you can use crushed media, or both at the same time. Works really well, creates one hell of a mess. I should have put down a tarp. It's kind of one of those things you think about in hindsight. I do recommend doing this job in the driveway while your wife is gone shopping or something, because it's a lot easier to ask for forgiveness than it is permission. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. Follow us on YouTube. I'm also going to put a link down in the description where you can get one of these units on our website, redlinestands.com. I hope everybody found today's video helpful and interesting. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of these videos. Am I wasting my time? Do you want to see more of this or that? And you know, as always, we really appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos.